I think we are incredibly worthy beings. We as humans. All of us. Because we are an expression of life, and we don't have to be perfect. It is okay if we make mistakes. That does not mean we are not infinitely worthy. We are like a song. We are like a song that has not only high notes, but it also has depth. It also has notes that are lower. And how would a song sound that is like all the time only the high note? Or maybe we think we should be perfect. We should be that one perfect tone in this song, this in the end of the song or something. But we are like a process, a living process. And through discovering what we don't want, we become clear, we become sure of what we want. And through this process of exploring, we define who we want to be. So we have the freedom to explore, and we don't have to judge ourselves so hard if we do something wrong, because everybody does, right? I don't know anybody in my personal field who has never done a mistake. So why do we think we have to do things right all the time? I mean, it is of course an important intention to do our best, but we don't have to judge ourselves so hard. Because all the mistakes have helped us in a way to become more who we are today, and we would not do the same mistakes again and again. I have to smile because sometimes we do the same mistakes again, right? But when we get it, right? And then we are a different version of us. And it could have not been without making these mistakes. And we have two very different kinds of self-worth. And this is so important for us to understand, that we have this natural self-worth that is always infinite and cannot be taken away by anything. And we have this success self-worth. And humans have looked so much more on this success self-worth. Humans have focused on this so much more than on the others kind of self-worth we all have. And our success self-worth is related to the outside things like money, looks, and so on. But we also have our natural self-worth as humans, and we are always infinitely worthy. And sometimes we think we should all be the same in a way, like, why do these people who have such different opinions thinking something like that, we ask ourselves. We want them to understand our opinion, but we are here to have different perspectives. And in relationship to others, we can define ourselves, and we can really feel who we are, because we are not all the same. So it would be very good if we don't see it as something that should be different, but if we more see it like something that is adding to the whole picture of experiences, that somebody else has such a different viewpoint than our viewpoint, and it evokes also growth in us if we challenge ourselves and try to understand more. Okay, I leave it like that, and I hope you want to hear a little bit more of what I have to offer, because I really think it can make you really happy. Have a nice day.